Well, hey there, it's Jen.
And Elke, and welcome back to another video where we are going to help you as a Zazzle designer understand that the importance of using the acrylic signs to create welcome signs for all kinds of different occasions. It's blowing up on Zazzle, it's blowing up on the internet. You've got to do this. And on top of it, it's not just even posters or foam core boards, acrylic see-through signs. Cool new trend. You've got to get on it. Let's go check this out, okay?
Yeah. Ooh, and first of all, I wanted to show this one here. So I've gone onto Zazzle.com and I've just searched for welcome signs. There's a whole bunch of signs that pop up. Like Elke mentioned, we've got the foam boards, we've got the other type of poster ones. But then you can see here, right on the third placement at the time of this recording, we've got a welcome sign that is the acrylic welcome sign. So they are popular in, like I mentioned, I didn't even search yet for the acrylic welcome signs, just put in welcome signs right away. If you want to create this own product for yourself, because we have done a huge popular sort, you should go into create your own and then search the acrylic designs. You can click on this button here. However, that opens up a page with all the different signs that you can create, not just particularly the acrylic one. But you can see here that we have, I'm just going to even now just do acrylic welcome signs here to show you the possibilities for the different areas of niches that you can get into. So we've got weddings, predominantly weddings, but then we have other things like baby shower, then there's baptisms, we've got the bridal shower. There's a whole bunch of really cool niches that you can get into for creating these acrylic welcome signs, and it just adds such more like a top more elegance to it. Look at this one here. I mean, people are really playing with the graphics that they're utilizing to showcase the acrylic background or see-through background, and then have their graphics showcased on top, and have this really cool effect to it, not only using just text but then their graphics as well. Some of them are, you've got the graphic all over the welcome sign. Some of them are very simplistic, just with fonts and text, so you can really play around and have fun with creating these really neat sort of elements to this graphic design. I'm just going to showcase this one here, super elegant, where they've created this really cool frame with the florals and then utilized it for their welcome wedding sign. So a lot of fun can be had to create these welcome signs with the acrylic background, or the acrylic product, sorry, utilizing your background and also fonts. So when you click on the acrylic product to go and create it, this is the blank product that pops up here. You can see that it's actually a decent price point as well. So in terms of creating products that are low, medium, and high price points and earning a certain amount of money from each sale. So if, for example, someone purchases this from your store, it's priced at $55. And if you use your 10% royalty, that means you'll earn upwards from $4 to $6 based on the price point of the product at that time. And so that's really, really cool, because then you'll earn a lot of money per sale when you sell a welcome sign. Going forward, we want to say edit this design first to go in and edit the product. And like you've seen on the design, I'm just going to go quickly switch back here. Like you've seen on the product mockups here, obviously people have made them look a lot more elegant. This is utilizing the photography and the mockups to make them showcase them in real life. And so when you click on this product here and then you go back to this preview, you're like, oh, this looks kind of boring. But Zazzle will add this your design to this mockup, but you want to then create the mockup afterwards to make it look that elegant, to really showcase what the design and the artwork looks like. So going into the design tool here, this is what it looks like. I'm not going to go into all the details of all the really cool things that you can do in terms of what the entire design tool offers you, but just imagine that this is a really interactive, almost like a Photoshop program, where you can upload your own photos, upload your own graphics, play around with the fonts. Zazzle offers a whole bunch of fonts for you to use that are, they have the copyright license available for them. So you can really play around with everything here. And you don't need to buy any type of font if you don't want to. And looking at the other types of products that are available there, some of them are super simplistic and they're just using font-based designs and text-based designs rather than uploading graphics. I'm going to go in here and I've already got a thing of text. So you can add this piece of text here. You can create your welcome sign, and then you can see what it looks like on the design tool in real time. You can also add certain, elements of graphics. I have a random, Christmas graphic here, and we're just going to put it towards the bottom here and make it smaller so that I can really showcase like what it would look like for what we saw on the search results. For imagine you had this really cool, even like a Christmas party or whatever it may be, in terms of what niche you're in, but having that element of where you can put this as a frame or certain graphics off to the sides to have it really showcase the fact that it's this see-through product. I think it's really, really neat. If you wanted to change the format of what the sign looks like, if you want it vertical or horizontal, this is where it comes into your layers option. And there's an option here that says design placement. And then over here on the right-hand side, this will pop up. And so you can say front horizontal placement or front vertical placement, and it'll switch it right automatically for you. Okay, so that's how you change the different style and the format of it. Here you can create different sizes for your sign. So the original price point, and the most popular one is the 18 by 24. You can make it obviously smaller or larger based on what purpose your design is for. If you want it to be bigger, and have people have it be a larger welcome sign, or even a smaller print that is even just like a paper sheet size with the 8 by 10 sign. Okay.
I just love all of the different niches or niches that they can use the posters for, because it's not even really a poster anymore. It's a beautiful welcome sign that's so elegant. It's obviously of relatively sturdy thickness so that it's going to stand up properly. And I love all of that, because otherwise you would normally need to go to a foam core board, right? And somehow there's this really lovely switch between how we consider a foam core board compared, because that feels businessy and salesy and like
And
for
almost like,
a
yeah,
flea market, or
conference-y.
something's on sale. And then as soon as you go to this, it's just wow. And so I think a lot of people are going to choose that acrylic type sign for their welcome sign. And so many different occasions are now utilizing the sign, right? They're getting to be bigger and bigger. Even if it's not as big, but most of them are like getting bigger numbers. And so they're probably somewhere in a hotel room or like a ballroom. And so having that welcome sign just right there as the guests enter is like just really
Top
nice.
notch. Reminds me of this magazine that we used to read. We still do, but we're from Ontario in Canada, and there's a local Toronto company called Wedlux. And it was just this beautiful bride magazine that Elke and I would buy all the time to get inspiration from. And it was just showcasing all these amazing top weddings in the Toronto area, where it was above and beyond, the bouquets and the floral accents, and just, that they spent probably upwards of $300,000 on their wedding. But it gives that sense of feel. And what I love about it is Zazzle now is allowing people who might not have that amount of money to celebrate a humongous wedding still have that sense of luxuriousness with these welcome signs, especially because they've just up-leveled it. Like Elke mentioned, the foam core board maybe looks a little bit more like a conference or something like that. And now that you've added this elegance to it, it's just up-leveled the event or the occasion or the wedding 100%.
And just so you know, I don't know when we're going to publish this video compared to the other one, but we also did a video on acrylic see-through invitations. And obviously those two fit together, right? So you're going to make sure that you watch that other video, and then you're going to publish both of those in your product suite and make lots of money, hopefully. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the stuff that we have for people that got access to?
Go for it.
Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are a Zazzle designer and you have been on Zazzle for a while, or maybe you're just starting out and you need some direction and to help with where your direction for your niche is going, we have a really great guide for you, which is the 150 trending niches and designs and product types for those niches that you can get access to help you. This is a guide that was curated by myself and Elke. It's our own insider information into what's important to help you figure out your niche. And also, if you are brand new, or maybe you've already started on Zazzle, but you need some more guidance on starting your store, we have a great 3-day mini series, and it's a 3-day challenge for you to help you set up your store, create your first product, and also do promotion for that product. And it'll help you get started the right way, because the worst thing that you can do is open up your store and then start playing around with things, and then all of a sudden a couple weeks later, months later, realize that you didn't set it up properly and you have to go all the way back and redo things. So those 2 resources are free for you. Those links are in the description of this video, and they will definitely help you moving towards your journey to success on Zazzle. And we love helping you out, so make sure that you take advantage of those. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.